you guys! Hello and welcome to Tales Beyond the Tomb. This is episode 4, White Silence. You guys ready to be scared tonight? I'm very excited. We haven't played a horror game in a minute, it feels like. And it's gonna be good. I'm really excited for this one. I have high hopes for it because Tales Beyond the Tomb, they love to scare. Miku and Alex, always in the chat first. How are you guys doing? I'm so glad that you're here. My lurkers in the background, not in chat, hello to you too. Good evening, good morning. I have no idea where everyone's at, but hello, welcome. Very excited, ready to explode, me too. Do you guys know anything about this game? Do you guys know anything about the real life history of this episode? So, just for reference, Tales Beyond the Tomb, Fears to Fathom, they like to take real life incidents and then turn them into games. And I'm sure they changed some of the details here and there, but they definitely are inspired by real stuff, right? Fears to Fathom, they boast that these are stories that are submitted to them, and they make games based off of that. And Tales Beyond the Tomb takes real life incidents and kind of explores them. And they take more like high profile, kind of bigger things. Like Fears to Fathom goes into like kind of everyday horror, I would say. Tales Beyond the Tomb does like very high profile cases, like known serial killers, things like that. And it hypes it up and makes it kind of crazy, which is very interesting. Hello, Like Anthony! Welcome to our horror night with Tales Beyond the Tomb. We did the other ones live as well. And so we're gonna do this one live, and it's gonna be amazing. First is the worst, second is the best. There's the one with the treasure chest. You're third, so you got the chest. There you go. No gold coin emojis, and it's all good. But yeah, so this one, I believe, Tales Beyond the Tomb, episode 4, White Silence, I believe it takes on the Dyatlov Pass incident. If you guys don't know anything about this, it's a really interesting tragedy that happened in Russia. It was a expedition of 9 students. They were going out to find a mountain pass, and they died tragically about a month into their journey. And what happened? Well, the reason it became famous is because of the way that they died. It was gruesome. It was surprising. And at the time, this was in 1959. Nobody knew what had happened, and it took 60 years to figure out the truth of what happened, and some people still debate it, I would say. But essentially, these 9 hikers, they were 1950s. They didn't have a lot. They didn't have like weather reports. They didn't have technologies. It was 1959, right? So 60 years, right? It's crazy. So they had very minimal weather gear. I mean, they were wearing homemade winter gear, nothing, crazy insulated or anything like that. And these students set out on this expedition, and they were found when they didn't come back home. They didn't meet. They set out like early January. They died early February, and they were found almost 20 days later. Their camp was, and only half of them were found. And then 4 more were found 2 months after that. And basically their tent was found like caved in, and all the snow was piled on top of it. And all of them had scattered out of the tent. Like the tent was ripped from the inside. And their bodies were found with very seemingly random, bad injuries. One of them had like chest trauma that was enough to equate a car crash. A bunch of them were found with gruesome injuries, like missing eyes, missing a tongue. And people were like, what had happened? Did they go insane? Were they frozen? The mystery was endless, and there was so many rumors. People thought like they were camping on old radiation grounds, and that they had drank radiated tea and went crazy. Other people said that animals had gotten to them. There was a lot of theories around it. At the end of the day, it looks like it was determined to be weather, just bad timing. They went during one of the worst times to travel, one of the worst storms that area had in a long time, and they had no way of knowing it, right? It was older times. There was nothing to predict the weather, right? Stuff like that. And it's just very sad. Basically, in making their tent, it's thought, the leading theory is that they basically disturbed the snow around them enough to cause a slab avalanche, and that snow came and just blew through their tent. And in their panic to get out from the avalanche, they scattered out of the tent as fast as they could. A lot of them not fully dressed. There's also, with hypothermia, being cold, paradoxical undressing, right? Suddenly feeling very hot and ripping off their clothes and things like that, right? So that's why a lot of the kind of bizarre things about this case, it just took them so long to figure out. And there was a lot of rumors and theories and conspiracies and stuff surrounding it. And yeah, but basically, you can't beat Mother Nature. She's murderous. But that's a little bit of the backstory of the real life Dyatlov Pass incident, right? So I don't know how faithful Tales Beyond the Tomb with White Silence is going to take that, but that's kind of where this is inspired. This same incident also inspired games like Colot, and they are all amazing, amazing games. Hello, Nate. Welcome to chat. I'm happy to see you here. I got the band back together. Everybody lurking as well. Thank you and welcome. But yeah, just giving a little bit of history to what the Dyatlov Pass incident is. And I have no idea how faithful they'll do it, but let's go it. Let's do it. I'm excited. Tales Beyond the Tomb always delivers. They always do really scary stuff, and they ramp it up. I calibrated my mic and everything, so hopefully everything is ready to scare us. Does everything sound okay? Does the sound of the game and everything sound all right? Let me minimize me. Here we are. Tales Beyond the Tomb. White Silence. Very excited. Very, very fun. Everything sound and look good. I think we're good to go. Are you guys ready to be... I know, it's mini-me up in this corner. I really wanted to be all, like, bundled up in, like, snow gear, but it is so hot out, I will sweat to death and just die on the stream. So, let's go. Let's find out. Welcome to the 4th episode of Tales Beyond the Tomb, an episodic horror series that investigates chilling true stories. Yep, there is no previous progress. In we go. Sounds good. It's already scary. We got the red snow. I wish it were warmer where you were. It's been cold. It was a little bit chillier today, but I would love the cold Miku. You can always wear more layers, but man, you can never get, like, if it was hot, it's just, you can't do anything about it, you know? 616 Games. This game is a work of fiction inspired by a real case. Layers. I'm excited. It's been a while since we played a Tales Beyond the Tomb. Names of places and people have been changed to protect the identity of the victims. Always good to do. Scary biscuits. You're at work. Can't have spoilers, but you'll be in and out a little bit. Aw, amazing. Thank you so much, Nate. Ivadel, Russia, Saturday, August 17th, 1993.
Among the frozen mountains lie ancient secrets. Tales so dark they were never meant to be uncovered. Those who dared to seek the truth never returned.
Spooky. We got some voiceover. That's kind of exciting. I love watching them progress in their game, production. Fears to Fathom and Tales. Car. Where are we headed to? Oh, here we go. Look at us. I really need a hot coffee. Absolutely. So 1993 is a little bit different. Oh, look at us. I'm zippy. We're at a gas station. It is snowing. Very freezing. Gonna get some coffee. Are we open? Oh, there we go. Might get some hot beverages and snacks. There you go. Oh, we're asleep. Sleeping on the job. Unbelievable. Probably super boring out here, though. I wonder how many people they get through this pass. No coffee here? Okay. ATM. What are we doing? Heat up your dinner. That's what I did. I ran home from work and was like, alright, we're going. Here we go. Please call Mr. Brava to fix the broken rack. Oh, we got a little video game jam here. Cannibal worm. Very nice. Alright. We wanted hot coffee, didn't we? Hello, sir? Oh, we gotta talk to the cashier. My dude. You, oh, we got a bell here. Oh. I woke him up with my voice. Hi. Hello, sir. I would like some coffee. Wow, his face is very photorealistic. The proportions are creepy, though. What? Damn it. Is it late already? Don't know, sir. Are you local? No, I just need hot coffee before continuing my trip. Please? No one usually shows up around here, especially this time of year. Where are you headed? Dyatlov Pass. Personal research. He says nothing to that. There a problem? Dyatlov. You're just another curious one, is that it? My name is Alexei Morozov. Alexei Morozov. I'm writing an article about the mountaineers. Okay, so that does tell us a little bit. So we're not experiencing the incident itself, but somebody investigating what had happened. My father, he was one of the mountaineers, guided by Dyatlov Nikolai. He wasn't afraid of anything. Okay, so he's directly connected to the incident. I was only 7 years old when he left. Aw. I'm truly sorry for your loss, but the circumstances of their deaths were too unusual. We know now, right? I believe the case should be reopened. Whoa. They didn't die. They were taken. What do you mean by they were taken? Want some advice, Mr. Alexei? Go back home. Back to your life. There's nothing to be discovered in those mountains. Uh-oh. It's classic. Classic horror. Get out. Don't return. Or else. I didn't come all this way to give up. I've prepared a long time for this. Your courage is admirable. It reminds me of my father. Well, I'm honored to meet the son of one of the mountaineers. I read about Nikolai. In the depths of my place, there is a memorial wall dedicated to them. You are welcome to view it. It contains photographs and original documents. I'd be excited to see it. And, of course, the coffee. There's a machine right there. Thank you very much. I did see the coffee machine when we came in. So, okay, so he's got direct relatives to this, his father. So that's kind of spooky. You're gonna refrain from the in Mother Russia jokes? Da. One of your friends is taking Russian when you go to high school? Hell yeah. There you go. I feel it might be mandatory to speak with a Russian accent, though, for immersion. I don't know if I could do a good Russian accent. I feel like I can do bits and pieces of that, but I would butcher it poorly. Accents, they kind of go all together. Whenever you scoot, das svidanya. Exactly, there you go. Sounds like there are plenty in the mountains. Get go! Yes, so let's find this memorial. Examine the memorial case. So, is that maybe back... Is this a game? Oh, we could play it? Okay, hang on. Let's look at this. I think it's this. Okay, here we go. So we're investigating the Dyatlov Pass incident. Read the note. Whoa. Tragedy in the Ural Mountains, 1959. So this is the history I was talking about at the very beginning. On the night between February 1st and 2nd, 1959, 9 experienced hikers disappeared during an expedition to Mount Otorten. Sorry for butchering the names. In the northern Ural Mountains. They were found days later under circumstances that defy any logical explanation. The tent had been cut open from the inside, and the bodies were scattered across the snow-covered forest, some without clothes, others with severe injuries and no signs of external struggle. That was another thing that was very interesting, right? Proposed causes range from avalanche to mass panic, secret military tests, to even supernatural events. Nothing was confirmed. Estimated temperatures on the night of the incident hovered around minus 30 degrees Celsius. The site had since been known as the Dyatlov Pass, in honor of the expedition leader. Despite numerous investigations, the case was closed without an official resolution, and the area remains isolated and avoided to this day by locals and seasoned guides. So there we go. That's some in-game confirmation of the lore we know. Let me see. Let's look at these photos. Okay, so we've got what looks like a helicopter and some people exploring. After weeks without news, we began aerial searches over the pass region. Today, under the pale winter light, we found the first signs of the remains of the campsite, partially covered by snow. The teams, transported by helicopter, carefully descended the treacherous slopes. We found the first bodies a few hundred meters from the tent. The cold here is cruel, as if time itself froze along with them. Something doesn't feel right. We will keep searching. So yeah, the first bodies were found within like a week or so, and then there was 9 of them, so they found about 5 bodies, I think, in the first like week or so around the campsite, and then it took over 2 months to find the last 4, which is really crazy. All right, we got a woman with gear, I think. Before we set off towards the mountain, we made a brief stop in Vizhay, the last inhabited village before the vastness of the northern Urals. We gathered supplies, registered our route, and spent one last night under a warm roof. From here on, it will be nothing but snow, wind, and silence. Nikolai. There you go. Very interesting. I think that's everything we can examine there. There's kind of other pictures and stuff. Looks like the hikers, the trail, the mountains itself, but nothing else we can read. So there we go. I love freezing temps too, Nate. The cold is so good. Gets so cold at 30 plus degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah, but you can always get all like bundled up, you know what I mean? Don't like the cold, Miku? Oh my god! Hi! Jesus, dude. I was talking to chat, minding my own business. They're really amping up the horror, like, it's the horror setup, you know? Like the classic horror movie setup. He's like the harbinger. Those who dare to return there rarely come back the same. Dude, you're already spooking me. I will go all the way to find something. Any clue that reveals what happened there. He's like, dumbasses. Did you hear that? You're what? Just the wind and snow falling outside. You okay, buddy? I'm fine. Just tired. By the way, my name is Mikhail. You should get back on the road soon. I heard there will be some windstorms tonight. Thank you for showing me the memorial, Mikhail. I'm going to grab my coffee and head out. Thank you, sir. And remember, don't let the voices cloud your mind. Ugh, what does that mean? Sorry, sometimes I talk too much. Loneliness and this weather make people crazy. He's avoiding the subject. Rarely do people call themselves crazy. Don't worry, it was a pleasure meeting you, Mr. Mikhail. Or wait, is it Mikhail? I think that's the way to say it. Mikhail? No Russian. I'm sorry for butchering your name, buddy. I'm remembering it's the same spelling as the Mikhail in Resident Evil 3. I'm so sorry. Butchering it all. Like the lousy. Grab my camera from the car. Don't we want coffee first? We're freezing our balls off. Your dad killed a cockroach and scared you with it? Ew! Not the cockroaches. They'll outlive us all. Look at that Polaroid. Very classic. Hell yeah. Very nice. Were you waiting for the no Russian reference? There you go. No Russian. Take a photo of the board. Ah, okay, that makes sense. Oh, let's get the whole board in there. You won't be able to read shit from that, but it'll be the memory. Shaky, shaky? Oh, yeah, shaky, shaky. We're gonna make everybody sick, shaking it up. Shake it, shake it. I love Polaroids are great, man. I love that they came back too. Take a photo. Okay, we get it. Now we need coffee. Now we get our coffee. Coffee time. Peanut butter coffee time. Black coffee. Coffee. Coffee and milk. Coffee strong. Cappuccino. Coffee strong. Yeah, let's do. Oh, well, we can get fancy with the cappuccino, though, you know. Let's do coffee strong. We're gonna need it. We love the Polaroid horror combo, is very true. Madison is a fantastic game, and I have played that, but I have not played it for the channel, I don't believe. I gotta do that for the channel. It's so good. So good. Coffee! Coffee acquired. Gimme, gimme. Every time. In all these games, you can drink and pee. Such a tiny cup of coffee. Let me close the door for him so I don't freeze him too. I would drink this thing before I even get to my car. Sip, sip, sip. Love the drinking in these games. I love food and drinks and games in general. It always makes it like extra tasty for some reason, you know? Empty. Empty cup. Can I throw it away? Can I be a good person? Better than nothing. Better hit the road. Oh, just crumple it up and put it in my pocket. Nice. Alright, hitting the road. Getting warmer already. Alright, loving our car. Hanging out. Got no legs. Start it up. We can hopefully don't crash on the way there. Jesus! What's up, buddy? You one of the voices in my head? What the fuck? Honk honk. Should I leave? What do you... I wouldn't get out of my car. I would roll my window down and be like, what do you want? Hey, you scared me. Sir? Can you hear me? Are you a ghost? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. Damn, didn't you see me inside the car? Oh, he saw us. Hello? Don't come any closer. Oh, too late. Whoa. A classic Russian greeting. Sorry, I haven't seen anything in a long time. So sorry, dude. I wonder if that's a reference to two of the bodies had eyes missing. So I wonder if this is like a hint to that. I'm sorry, I didn't know. Don't worry. To be honest, I think it was the best thing that ever happened to me. Whoa. I can hear her. She watches over the mountains, just like Mother Nature. That's a second reference to voices or something else, something supernatural. Whoa, who are you talking about? The witch. She gets into people's minds, wanders through those mountains. And I'm like, you know what? I gotta go. I'm good. Blair Witch is in a different continent, thanks. Something scary. The botched spelling is intentional for phonetics, of course. You better be careful, Mr. Alexei. The extreme cold, it can mess with your mind. I was just gonna say, how does he know our name? She told me. She told me. Good. Great. That's not weird at all. It's gonna be on my way. What the fuck? Remember what that guy looks like, because they tend to come back. Let's just go. Oh, I can drive. Oh, good. Can I... Where are you going, dude? Why are you going behind the shop? What the fuck? Yeah, how dare she tell our name? That's our information to give. Alright, here we go. I was not gonna run him over. I only thought about it. Just a little bit. Alright, We driving. Don't hit any trees. You know something's gonna jump out in front of our damn car or something. We're cruising. They're already trying to get me. The car was exactly Miku. Just give him a nice hug. You know it's cold. He could do with a nice metal bear hug. Oh, here we go. Vizhe village. This is the last civilization that they hit before they left. What a beautiful landscape. I'm going to take a picture of it. It is very beautiful out. Very spooky too. Camera. Take a photo capturing the car and the landscape. You got it. Let's get the sign too. Let's get really cinematic in here. Oh, you can't really see it. There we go. Let's get the shot. You guys know I'm in film. We gotta do it right. Do our thirds. Right? Yeah. There we go. Something like that. Beautiful. At least we get to appreciate the beauty before death, indeed. It's very true. Shaky, shaky. I'm surprised that this Polaroid can even capture it without the overexposure. We got a very nice Polaroid. Very nice. So do I continue on foot from here? I like the photo. I better get going. Oh no, we drive. Okay. On we go. Oh, we got the music. Here we go. It is beautiful. Love the snow. Hopefully no deer or anything jump out in front of us. No random hikers. So peaceful. That's it. Slow and steady is speed up. Yes, slow and steady, I swear. Deer food. I think this is the road. Very slow, very steady in the snow. No Koten. There we go, there we go. Oh, okay, I see a building. Here we go. Oh, we found the village, I think. This is my brakes? Damn. Slammed on those brakes. Steering wheel is doing a lot. He's doing the most. Car would be going haywire if it followed that. Oh. Find Victor. I hope I'm in the right place. Got a little mini church. Locked, naturally. It's okay, I didn't want to go in there. I'm cursed anyway. Going straight to hell. Got an old abandoned house. Looks like a lot of abandoned houses. Can't find revolver Oshwat, so you have your bunny friend with me? Hell yeah. There you go. We love our companions. Hello? Lovely. Locked as well. Old rocking chair. Things are in surprisingly good condition. Oh, was that an axe? Can I take it just for horror movie's sake? Tire swing. Okay. Hello? Anybody here who's gonna jump scare my ass in about 10 seconds? Locked. Everything's locked so far. Okay. We tried these houses. Let's go across the way and try the other ones. Got birds above, so it's not entirely deserted. I see a door. Oh, there. Man, I did not see him when we came in. I thought it was just like logs and stuff. Hi, dude. I'm blind. Can you help me? I'm looking for Victor. He'd be like, I am Victor. You just found him. Hey. My name is Alexei Morozov. I sent you a letter a month ago. I received your letter. Many curious people take risks in these mountains, but you must be careful. The icy wind can mess with your head and make you hallucinate. I need you to be my guide, Mr. Victor. I need your help to retrace the steps of the expedition that never returned. Do you have any idea what you're asking me? This isn't a joke. It's not a walk in the park. Those young people died in a horrible way. Some traces must remain untouched. I want to search for evidence or clues about what might have happened to them. The families are still waiting for a logical explanation. And I'm the only one who can take you on this crazy expedition. Am I right? Seems like it. I will guide you, but be warned. It's a long journey that can freeze even your soul. Thank you. I guarantee you'll be well paid for your services. I won't do this for money. I admire your courage, Mr. Alexei. Let's go inside and warm up by the fireplace. You must be cold. I'm gonna go grab my backpack that I left in the car then. Alright, so he's gonna do it. I'm surprised that we would come out here without a prior confirmation of that, but you know, there's that. And yeah, we got a horsey here. Hi, horsey. Hello. Ethan! Hello, big guy. You doing alright in this cold? You must be cold. We got a... I can't tell if it's a goat? Yeah, I think it's a goat sleeping. It's all huddled up for warmth. Alright, let's go get our stuff. And then I think he went in that house. So there are people here. So this is not an abandoned village. So that's good. His sacrifice. No! No, we like our goats. They're the goat. Grabbing up a coffee to save off the soul cold. Do you think we need special coffee for soul cold? Never getting your rent money, Chris. Definitely not. Ethan tried. He was trying to get his daughter. Honestly, he did more than friggin' Mia did. Hello, sir. I got my backpack. Nice. Now we can warm up. Nice. Shake off the snow. Your friend has goats in their backyard and they eat Triscuits. Oh, love Triscuits. I love goats too. I love. There's something about them that's very intriguing. You look tired. It's good to rest a bit and eat something warm. Tomorrow at sunrise we will depart. Yes, it was quite difficult. It was quite difficult to get here. Thank you for welcoming me. You can stay in my room. I'll sleep here on the couch. Oh no, I don't want to trouble you. I can sleep on the couch. No trouble. I like staying near the fireplace. You can leave your things in my room. Up the stairs to the right. Honestly, sleeping in sound of a fireplace seems really nice though. Like, that looks cozy. Agreed, like Anthony. Like, look at that. Looks so cozy. I do love a good fire. You know? So cozy. He's like, I'm upset about you doing this, but whatever, we're gonna do it. He doesn't look very happy with me. Sorry, buddy. It's a bit dark, but it's alright. Nice little kitchen. Very barren, but you know, home is home. Alright, going up. Leave the backpack in the room. Maybe we'll chit-chat a little bit before sleep? He said to the right, so this way. But what is over here? Just, oh. Got something. Is this my note? It's my note! Victor, I hope this letter finds you well. My name is Alexei Morozov. I am a journalist and independent researcher. I have been following the Dyatlov Pass tragedy for years, and after gathering numerous accounts and documents, I believe you are the only person capable of guiding me through that region. I know many avoid speaking about what happened there, and I understand this subject may be sensitive for you. But something tells me there's more to this story than the official reports ever revealed. I'm not here for fame or sensationalism. I just want answers. I'm willing to pay for your services as a guide, and I promise to respect any boundaries you set. I'll be in the village in the coming days. If you agree to meet, I'll be waiting at the old station on the main road. With respect, Alexei M. Okay, so there we go. So this is who we are, basically. We're a journalist and an independent researcher, and we have been studying this for years. So it's been a project of ours for some time already. Leon and Chris is better than Ethan. Oh, agreed. I do appreciate his efforts, though, Ethan. Thought it was an ink ribbon. It's very fancy writing. Ribbon. Okay, we got a little bathroom. Very fancy. Like a little tub. Oh, nice warm bath in cold weather. Always nice. Little bedroom. Nice. Here we go. Very cozy. Anything to investigate? Backpack. Boom. That's all I'm taking? Damn, I'm very barren traveler. Oh, more notes. The mountains called to me, as if they were expecting something from me. There are nights I don't sleep. I just listen. Not to the wind, but to the whispers among the trees. Voices that aren't mine, yet aren't unfamiliar either. I started dreaming of places I've never been, of faces I don't recognize, until I began to remember them, as if I've lived it before. As if it's a cycle repeating itself, and I'm just the same instrument with a different name in another time. The cold doesn't bother me anymore, nor the solitude, only the silence. When it fades and the voices return, that's when I feel most at home. Victor. Ooh, that's kind of interesting. So, more voices, more speak of voices. But this is kind of interesting, like a cycle repeating itself, visions and stuff. So there's definitely kind of this allusion to something in the air, something that everybody is just being almost like haunted by the past in the way. This seems to be like a diary note of Victor's. This is Victor's writing. So he signed it at the bottom there. So that's what this is. Very interesting. Your dad, Miku, wants to play through the Resident Evil with you. Oh, you guys should. You should definitely do that. What is this? Is it a tape? A tape for my tape player that I apparently have. Yeah, I think it's a personal memo, like Anthony, that note.
January 25, 1959. Third day of the expedition.
Oh, this is from the expedition.
The weather is bearable, and the group seems in good spirits. Nikolai brought some supplies that he needed, as always. The mountain is beautiful, untouched, silent. I have a good feeling this time. This is going to be special.
Okay. Good Russian accent. Hell yeah. So, a tape from the actual expedition. So that's very interesting. And when they're setting out. So January 25th, 1959. And then they died not too long, or maybe not when they set out, but they died around February 1st or 2nd, right? So not long after that. Okay. Is that my footsteps? It sounded like there was something behind me or running above me. I think maybe it's just my footsteps. I'm going crazy already. It's good. Hello, sir. You want to chit chat? You have tape from the expedition. So is he some kind of expert, I wonder? And like that's why he's the only one that can lead us to the expedition. Did you put everything back in place? I did, sir. It's warmer down here. This fireplace is old, but it's never let me down. Have a seat if you'd like. Yes, sir. Please and thank you. Let's chat. Very awkward. Just quiet. It's a quiet place, as if time had stopped here. The silence of the mountains is not empty. It watches, it listens, it waits, sometimes more than we'd like. There's something strange in the air. Ever since I got here, I feel like I'm being watched. Ooh. Okay. The mountains have eyes and memory. You'll understand in time. Creepy. Do you live here alone? It's also kind of a creepy question, but we're just trying to be... I've lost a lot, but sometimes everything that goes away finds a way to come back. Whoa. Rest. Tomorrow will be a long day. And cold. Alright. Thank you for the awkward conversation. Good night, Victor. Good night, Alexei. May your dreams be lighter than the path. Alright. Not gonna have nightmares tonight then. Thank you for the 5-minute combo. It was a little creepy and weird and odd, but alright. It was cozy though. Definitely cozy there. Eating dinner, Miku? Hell yeah. Dinner is yummy. Nighty night. Pleasant dreams. I'll just sleep with the ghosts, shall I? In the mountains. That's watching me. Ooh. Enchanting music. So we have a tape player, we have a Polaroid camera, a decent amount of tools for this. Got the sound of the fire. It's snowing. Honestly, I would love to fall asleep to something like this. And out we go. So sunrise is when we take off. So first light. Oh boy. I imagine we're going on foot or maybe on horseback. Snowy. The mountain it watches. It speaks to us. Vizhay Village, Russia, Sunday, August 18th, 1993. So I believe this is the next day? Early morning. Probably freezing my ass off, because it's probably cold. Watch him be not here. Like Victor, like, not exist. Gonna get supernatural here. Y'all ready to get your souls frozen? You was but two? Oh, he's ready to go. You gonna leave the fire burning, buddy? You're gonna come back to a house of ashes. We need to leave. Night falls very early and it brings a freezing cold with it. I'm ready. I've set aside some supplies for you. We'll need them. Get your backpack ready so we can go. Go back to my room to get my backpack. Shouldn't I just come down ready? Unbelievable. Oh, you were 1993. Gotcha, like Anthony. 1993. Where's my backpack? It's over here. Why didn't I just get ready? I'm the rude guest. We're gonna leave the candle burning and the fireplace burning. Look at all these candles. You're gonna come back. There's gonna be no house to come back to, man. It's gonna be toast. Oh, where is he? He was up here. There you go. Hi. I didn't lose you in the house, I promise. Supplies? Oh, lighter? Okay. What is this? Oh, a headlamp? Okay, and then it looks like food. Nice. Are you really prepared? It's a very tough path. I've been preparing for years. I'm ready for this. He's like, okay. Can I take a picture of you for my investigation record? I don't really like photos, but go ahead. We need to get going afterwards. Make it weird. There's no lighting. Let's hope this thing has flash. Woo! There we go. Hell yeah. Shaky shaky. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna spaz out Victor while... Oh, that's a creepy photo. The extra flash just makes a shadow behind him. Ew. Very creepy. Gotta hurry and make some tea before we embark on the adventure. Absolutely. We're gonna need that tea for the road. Out we go. Fade to black. Oh. So I'm assuming that we're walking. Because we're gonna try and take the same route that they would have taken, right? Off we go. Oh, very cinematic. There we go. Into the mountains, into the snow. It's Victor's soul behind him. It's very, very demonic looking soul there. boy. It looks very beautiful. Such a tragic incident, the Dyatlov Pass incident. Alright, that's a backpack. We got a little shovel. Looks like we got a rope. That guy looks so much more prepared than we do. We have a tiny little backpack and the sleeping bag. Looks like we have maybe a small rope on us, but the other guy looks like he's ready for this. We look like we're going backpacking for like a day. Oh god. Freezing. The meter indicates your character's cold level. Don't let it get too high. The freezing winds of the Ural Mountains can cause hallucinations and even death. We're so prepared. Exactly, Miku. Warming point. You can build a campfire to warm up at certain points. Okay. Not freezing yet. Build a campfire to warm up. Would that be here? He looks so ready. Okay, so I see. Okay, little covered area. Is this where I'm building a campfire? Some wood? Do we need some wood? There we go. Pop it on. We need probably kindling, tinder. Oh, what's this? A note? This has been the hardest trek. Extreme cold. Wind that cuts through skin and pierce the bones. I know we're going to make it. We all have experience in climbing and survival. It's the second day of our expedition. Yuri had to turn back due to severe joint pain. The rest of us are excited to continue. I know we're going to make it. Mila. So this is from the perspective of one of the hikers that died. Mila. I think they changed all the names, so not quite a real name from it, but one of the hikers. And this is actually true. There was 10 of them that set out for the expedition, but near the top of the expedition, one of them did go back because of joint pain and didn't die, but they never went all the way. So the 9 of them that continued, they were the ones that all died. So that's an account that is literally here in the snow. Interesting. Got the lighter. Light it up. Woo, there we go. Light a fire. We got some wood. Much better now. Take the opportunity to snap some photos. Okay, so my cold meter's going down too. You can kind of see it like dropped a little bit. And it's dropping. Your parents made funnel cake fries. Ooh, that sounds delicious. I would love. Take a photo of Victor. Funnel cake fries sounds amazing. We gotta get the good frame. Boom. Got the mountains behind ya, the trees, the expanse of the wilderness overtaking him. You know, he looks so small in frame. Planning it out. Shaky, shaky. Shaky, shaky, shaky. Shake, shake, shake it like a Polaroid picture. There we go. He's like, I hate photos, and we're gonna proceed to take 1,000 photos of this man. Take a photo of the heat point? Oh, this thing. Alright. Let's get a nice little angle over here. You look beautiful, wilderness. Love the fire. Keep burning bright. They're alright, the funnel cake fries. I don't think I've heard of funnel cake fries, but it's amazing. I do love funnel cakes. Excuse me, thank you. Polaroid. We're gonna make everybody sick as we shake it, just like ugh, motion sickness. Didn't we do that? Did we not do that? Take a photo of the heat point. Closer. I'm assuming that's the heat point. Shaky, shaky. So much powdered sugar. Gotta be bouncing off the walls with the sugar. Like our vision. We shook the photo out of frame. Okay. We're good? Okay, we're good. Come and warm up, Victor. You've been standing there freezing. What's up, buddy? You want to chit chat? You want a coffee? High five? How about a crisp high five? No? Okay. I found this note that's remarkably still intact from the 60s. We need to keep moving. Find a safe place to set up camp before nightfall. So this is the same path the group took? Feels strange to be standing here. I bet it does. It's always really surreal if you've been studying something for a long time and then you finally get to be there. That's how I felt when I was doing my true crime documentary. Like, after reading and studying and researching the incident that had happened, to finally be at the place where it happened is super surreal, because you're like, I've only experienced this in photos or, you know, online articles or papers and stuff, you know? Alright. Yes, this is the path. You'll still see some of the old trail markers, stakes and rope, they left them behind. Wow, it lasted all that time. What do you think really happened to them? There has to be an explanation. There's no clear answer. Let's go. We've got a long walk ahead of us. Alright, let's go. He's very curt about it. Like, he kind of is willing to take us here, probably to honor those that died there, but he doesn't really seem to want to talk about it, you know? Still alive is definitely a good sign. Always a good sign. It's very beautiful, though. Got a very soft light. It would be blinding, though, in real life. You probably need little goggles or something. The trees and the snow. It would be almost peaceful if we weren't going to investigate a very tragic incident. Crazy that some of this stuff is still intact, though. This is 1993. The incident happened in 1959. That's still a very long time for all that stuff to still be there. Have any of you guys ever played Kolot? It was a really amazing, very atmospheric game. A very slow burn, but very real. Also inspired by Dyatlov past incident, but doesn't take directly after it kind of goes a more supernatural route, but it's a very good game. And it was narrated by Sean Bean, surprisingly, out of randomly, I suppose. It was really good, though. I've been meaning to play it on the channel because it's such a calm horror, cozy horror, I would almost say. And yet, nope. It's a bit old at this point, I will say. The bean, indeed. Your dad ate all of them. He only had 3 fries. Oh no, Miku. He was like, snooze, you lose. Highly recommend if you haven't played it. So we went through like a little miniature cave. It's kind of creepy. Glad it didn't cave in on us. I love the music. It's kind of very vibin' there. He literally said that. Oh no. Wait, did you see that? There was someone walking at the path. Here I am, just minding my own. But that was a shot. There was like it was a person walking. I swear. I swear, over there. Like right where my circle is, like just past Victor, like all the way at the end. Like I just caught it out of the corner of my eye. Someone was walking there. Could be a ghost, but it was definitely like a figure walking. That was okay. Not on edge anymore. I mean, not calm. It's fine. Everything's great. But yeah, narrated by Sean Bean. So there was a twist ending and the narrator died, right? You might be onto something there, Nate. You might be. You ate them. See what? Yeah. We might not be alone here, guys. No boy. You saw it? Okay, I'm not crazy. There's proof, like Anthony saw it. Oh boy. It's not good, it's not good. Wait a second. Y'all hear that? Some of the whispers. There's a little bit of whispers there. Very subtle. Oh. A paranoid event. Infrasound generated by the wind passing over the mountaintops causes physical discomfort and mental distress. It can even trigger panic attacks and hallucinations. Oh. You called it like Anthony right there, the wind. When the microphone is activated, remain silent and stay calm, or you will succumb to your own madness. What? I have to shut up for the wind? It's the happening. We heard the whispers through the grapevine. Okay, so that is very interesting. So giving in to the whispers in a way, like calling out, making noise, almost like makes it worse. Oh, whoa. There's a little gravesite here. This is where they found the first bodies, just beneath that tree, next to the remnants of a fire. There are crosses. Were they buried here? No, only marked. They were found half naked, barefoot, as if they fled in a panic. In this cold? Why would anyone strip down in the snow? Some think it was hypothermia, paradoxical undressing. I was gonna mention it if they didn't. Others don't believe it was just the cold. So paradoxical undressing, if you don't know, paradox meaning like it's counterintuitive to what should be happening, right? But paradoxical undressing is a potential symptom of hypothermia, where when you get that cold, that freezing, you actually feel heat more than you feel cold. And because of that extreme temperature, it causes some people to like rip their clothes off in panic because they feel so hot by the cold. And that's where the paradox comes in. So that's what that means if you don't know. Others believe it was just the cold. And these cabins, hunters? So we're talking about the surroundings. Yes, used to be. No one comes here anymore. Not for years. The place is avoided. Feels like it hasn't seen life in decades. It's unsettling. Yeah, very scary, right? They say this place has changed after that night. Some believe the mountains are cursed. I don't know what to believe anymore. Okay. Anyway, we better keep moving. I need to take a photo and then we'll move on. I'm also about to freeze my ass off. We're about halfway frozen. Creepy. This is where the first two bodies were found. Very cold. Shaky, shaky. We'll make everybody shake it up. There we go. Take a photo of the crosses. Done and dusted? Frozen over? There we go. I know the music is really nice. It's got this kind of serene calmness to it. I liked the photo. Oh, very nice. Where's Victor? Whoa! What's happening? Oh, we're tripping some serious balls. What the fuck? Victor disappeared and like the bodies appeared. Uh-oh, we're in the house? We're in the cabin? That's not good. We're hallucinating already. Great. Oh, we got another note from the expedition. Oh, don't do that. Another note from the expedition. I want to fall asleep to the music and then bleh! Today is the third day of climbing. We can barely feel our fingers, not even with gloves on. He keeps saying he knows the way, but he doesn't seem so sure anymore. He doesn't talk much, doesn't react to our comments, and wandered off from the group for hours yesterday afternoon. When he came back, he was wet up to his knees and was holding something he hid in his coat. He didn't eat dinner. He just stood there, staring at the falling snow. I don't know if he's sick or just too scared to say anything. Nadia. Uh-oh. So that's an account of the expedition, and somebody seems to be not doing so hot like us. We are cold. Our meter's up high. Gonna be crying now. Can't imagine through hallucinations like that, right? Ugh. So we're in the what looks like the hunter's cabins. There's Victor. He's gonna be like, "What'd you do? Did we just like trip out and walk into the cabin? Did we go silent? Is he like, I've been looking for you for hours? Hey, are you okay?" Yes, I'm fine, just a bit tired. Take your time, let me know when you're ready to continue. So what did he see? I wonder what he saw when we like tripped some serious balls. The snow went red. We're like, we saw corpses and we shouldn't mention that to the only guide who's like here to help us. Are you ready to continue? No, let's wait a moment. I think we need to warm up. It looks like we can light a fire over here because we are freezing. Okay. Yep, I hear you, buddy. Lighter. Light it up, and we'll stand here. If we keep going, we'll freeze to death, so we have to warm up by the fire. But that's very interesting. So we're managing to get notes from the expedition, and we're blacking out because of the cold. It did get my mic. I almost think that I should raise the thing on it. It got my the sensitivity. I almost think I should make it a little bit more, because it did hear me, but we could be worse. We gotta be quiet. Let's do that while we warm up. There we go. So we're getting spookified by the weather. That's so forlorn. Forlorn is like pitiful, sad, abandoned, lonely, that type of thing. Like Anthony with the vocabulary. We're getting warmer. Almost done with our meter. We're in a very sad, forlorn cabin for sure. Come on, cold meter. Let's warm up the buns so we can go. We're just gonna leave the fire there. I mean, I suppose it's fine. Like, the snow would probably put it out, or the cold if it spread, but still not a good practice to go leaving your fires everywhere, but alright. Hello, buddy. Should I go? Okay, we were in that cabin. Let's look in this one. Hang on a second. Oh no, we were in this cabin. We were in this cabin. Yeah, okay. So this is the cabin we woke up in. Let's look in the other one real quick. Don't want summer to end. Can we look in this cabin? Yes, we can. There we go. Oh, okay. Light. Let there be light. Oh, there's another note, I think. Oh, another tape and another note. Okay, let's read the note and then we'll listen to the tape. There we go. Oh, it's a photo. It almost looks like Bigfoot photo. I think it's a hiker though. A strange photo. It's kind of blurry. Okay. Definitely give me the Bigfoot vibes, which I do think was strangely a theory, like one of the conspiracy theories surrounding the case, like a supernatural reason that like maybe the Yeti got him, got the hikers and stuff. Okay, so that's interesting. So they're I think they're capitalizing on a bunch of the conspiracy theories out there. Let's listen. I love our tape player. Foot big. We found him. Gonna become bread.
January 27, 1959.
January 27. So 2 days after the
The
first tape.
temperature has dropped more than expected. The compass failed for a few minutes yesterday.
Uh-oh.
Ivan swears he took steps around the tent, but there were no footprints. Maybe the wind, but maybe not. Sometimes I feel like the forest is listening.
Great. I feel like the forest is listening. And I feel like we took steps around the tent, but there were no footsteps. That could be explained by maybe fresh snow that covered the footprints or anything like that, but they're definitely implying something supernatural with the voices and things like that. And the fact that the compass didn't work. Nature is always listening, it's true. And apparently it's here to haunt our ass. I think our soul is just a little bit frozen at this point. Let's warm up really quick and then we can go. Get warm by the fire. Victor, do you want to come here, buddy? There's a nice fire you could utilize. He's probably like, I'm built for the cold. Totally fine. He's literally just standing there. He is. He's just like, yeah, I'm good. It's fine. Don't worry about me. Alright, we're good to go. Warm and toasty. Oh, instantly cold. Okay, it's a bit useless to do that. Let's go, buddy. Let's go. Standing in the fire. You know, you could be definitely warm if you're on fire, you know? Literally and figuratively. Oh, hang on. What's this? A piece of fabric. It looks like it has a stain of dried blood. Oh. That's comforting. Beautiful. Hey, Victor, wait up. I can only trudge so fast, sir. I was looking at the blood-stained fabric on the tree. It's definitely not totally suspicious. Set yourself on fire? You'll never be cold. Words to live by, Miku. Hey, buddy. Oh, here we go. Fade to black. Very dramatic. I love this type.
I don't know what's happening in this place. Was that a vision? I saw their bodies lying buried in the snow. I will go all the way to uncover the truth.
All the way. Ooh, I love that. I love it's very... The voice sounds kind of familiar. Could be. I love the music and everything right there. That felt very, kind of 80s horror. Hi, Giga Gamer. Welcome back to chat. Good to see ya. The final lines everyone has. So he's wondering, like, what's going on here. Okay. Very interesting. Good evening. We're getting our soul frozen over. Okay, we got a good fire going. Okay, we found a campsite, so that's good. So we've made it to our first stop of the night. Is there anything around us? More scraps, maybe? Oh. There are. Someone left this here, but who? No one climbs these mountains. So, little, looks like a rosary? Right? Oh, look, more markers. So, they found more bodies here. Yikes. This music is really creepy. And I don't know what it is about the snow, but it almost looks more, like, lit up. It's got very creepy. It's almost more like ash or fire than snow, but I love that effect. It's giving me creepy vibes, as is this music. So these look like little rock stacks. I'm forgetting the correct term for it. Anything else? Oh, I see a note. I love notes. There's something wrong with this place. It feels like everything here is paused. The silence isn't normal. It's heavy, uncomfortable, like the air itself is listening. Sometimes we hear our names being called faintly, almost like the wind, but in another language. I didn't sleep. I don't think anyone did. He spent the whole night sitting outside, without a coat, just staring into the dark. Nikita. Whoa. So that might be the person they were referring to in the other note. The one that disappeared for hours the day prior and then came back like soaked up to their knees and hiding something in their coat. So maybe it was that person that was sitting outside. They haven't given a name to that person yet, just a he. But that's kind of creepy. Okay. So something more was affecting them. There was the cold, the silence, the mountain. Something worse was happening, but it seems to be affecting some members more than others. Jesus and his shining armor left it there. The crucifix. Oh yeah. We loved seeing him as coming in on the rescue. That was such a good episode, ending of The Walking Dead. For those of you that don't know what I'm referencing. Also, hello, anybody who has joined us and hasn't said hi, is just hanging out in chat. Alright, Victor, how's it going, buddy? Can I talk to you? We got our camp set up. I'm totally not hallucinating, I swear. The fire won't last the night. We'll need more wood. Oh, okay, I'll find more. Stay within sight. This place has a way of hiding things, even people. Comforting thought. I'll be back soon. Should have talked to you first as I was exploring the place. Alright. So we need wood. So I'm guessing maybe these little chunks here. Do I throw them on one by one, or can I collect a bunch? Nothing for my backpack. Alright, we can collect a bunch then. Find firewood. Alright, you got it. this is. It must be very desolate, very airy, and just seeing down into nothing, and then the blizzard just eclipses so much, you know? Very daunting. Season 3 was good for Walking Dead. It was. Eat the snow. I do love to eat snow. The whispers again. Okay, they're gone. I think we're okay. He wants me to. Oh, I see one over here. Wants me to stay in sight. I was thinking. I was like, but there is like a little pathway. It looks like over there. There we go. Let's grab that one. Oh, I see one over here too. Traditional Russian method of gathering wood is with hand. A sweat. Is with hand a sweat. Nice. Should be enough. Okay, good. There's the whispers again. As I say stuff while they're whispering, I'm gonna get killed. Right here? Alright. Good to go, sir? Have you heard the whispering by any chance? Are we going insane? Have I died yet? The silence here. It's heavier than I remember. Interesting that he uses the same vocabulary word, heavier. Just like the note. I like it. Sometimes it's good to get away from the noise for a bit. Some say that silence is the path to truth. So I think we're on the right track. Right, I think I'm gonna step away for a moment. Nature calls. Go. Oh, every time in these games we always go to pee. Am I gonna pee off the mountainside over here? Every single Fears to Fathom and Tales Beyond the Tomb, there's always an opportunity at some point to pee. Step away from camp. Cliff edge? Yeah, cliff edge. Oh, nope. Don't quite make it off the edge. Just a lovely... Can we draw a circle? I'm being in the air. Just throwing it up. Is it freezing instantly midair? Just, I'm marking my territory. That was a big challenge. Alright. That was a bit strange. Should we have some portable soap or something? Just rub it in some snow? Alright. Back to the fire. Stay right there. This is going to make a great photo. This poor man at the very beginning, he's like, I fucking hate photos. And I'm like, I'm gonna take a photo at every opportunity. Victor's sitting by the fire. Let's get the two camps. You know, we just... Our poor camera. But alright. There you go, that's a good frame. There we go. Now we gotta shake it. We can shake the Polaroid and the pee off our hands. Very good. I'm waiting for something to show up in these photos that might be like not what we see. You know, something extra creepy. Although they just turn out creepy regardless because of the way that it develops. So there's that. I did it, didn't I? Or do we want a frontal photo? This type of thing. Boom. Look at that. All angles. We are his #1 fan, it's true. Shaky, shaky. You're looking good, dude. You can have all this for your... Well, Instagram didn't exist in 1993. You can have this for the memories. You pin it up on the board. It'll end up in the gas station. Did I not do it? Okay, there we go. Ellipses. Hello? What was that? Just good to go? We happy? We'll head deeper tomorrow. The last stretch will be the hardest. Right. I'll try to get some sleep then. Rest well. The mountain doesn't sleep, but you should. Very nice dreams. Thank you. I'll go to bed very soundly with that information. I appreciate it. Go in the tent. Alright. Sleepy time. And there's like a weird noise behind us, but maybe it was just putting away the photos. We'll see. We'll find out. Maybe we'll I was just gonna say maybe we'll hear noises in the night. 3:27 a.m. The witching hour. Nothing ever happens good at 3 a.m. in these games. Those are some legs. Hello? Victor? We doing some Blair Witch stuff? Hey, you're gonna freeze out there, man. I don't think that's Victor. That might be the person that we saw before. Hello? Good. Just like the stalked. Is he asleep? Can't really see. Oh, he's up. So it was Victor. Or, well, could be potentially Victor. Is he sleepwalking? Victor? Betty? Oh, there's something happening over there. Oh no, we're gonna trip out. I know the piano got me too. We're gonna trip balls. Get ready. We're gonna see the bodies again. Because there's a marker over here. Like a figurine, like a human figure, like humanoid figure, like with our pickaxe, and then when we saw the bodies and then the eyeball, but that was kind of interesting. I was gonna say, I wonder if we're almost like inhabiting like the spirit of the mountain or something, like almost like the thing that killed them, you know? Because we're witnessing like the aftermath. Is this? I don't know. Let's find out. Victor? Victor, buddy? What are you doing out here, man? You're gonna freeze. He's got something in his hand. Is it an axe? Why don't you... Whoa! Whoa! Buddy? He's going... Ah! Ah! He's got blood on him! Oh, fuck! It was just a dream. Holy fuck. Oh boy. Get up. It went silent. Holy fuck. Bad dream. But a bad dream with Victor and an axe? That's not good. What happened? He was covered in blood and he had the axe that we saw from the cabin. That's not great. Is this his, like, his shtick? Like, he's like, oh, I'll take you out on the mountain pass alone. I'm the only one who can take you there. And he's actually like a serial killer, and that's why he doesn't want, like, money. Because he's like, I'll get all the reward from chopping up your corpse. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe probably just a dream. My guess is like it's a red herring that we're tripping out because we're feeling the weight of the crimes and the tragedy, but I don't know. Victor got us with the slow walk fake out. It 100%. I thought, and then he sprinted. Hey buddy, how's it going? Did you sleep well? No! The cold morning air feels really good to me. I had a weird dream, to be honest. Feels like this place is messing with my head. It's hard to get used to the winds, because they can really cause hallucinations. I noticed there are 2 more crosses here. Were they members of the expedition? Yes, 2 other bodies were found here. Unlike the first 2, they were wearing warmer clothes. but it still wasn't enough for the cold up in these mountains. So also, because it was 1959 and they were students, they had like, a lot of them had like handmade clothes, and it wasn't the winter gear that we have nowadays in modern times. It was a lot of like thick cotton and tweed, you know, very like flannel, like very like heavy clothing, but definitely not near enough to what we would consider warm weather gear today. You know what I mean? But it was the best they had at the time, I think, at least for these kids. Why haven't you said their names until now? Saying the names of the dead here is a bad omen, Mr. Alexei. We don't want to disturb those who have already passed. Oh, okay, that's interesting. I made some coffee. It'll help warm you up. Does it have hallucinogenic drugs in it? Please. I'll take that. A little banged up cup. He looks awake. Of course he does. He's not sleeping. Yeah, he's hanging out with the axe at night. You know. He's getting his kicks in. Whew. So the mountain's getting to us for sure. The cold, the mountain, maybe the horror of it. It's getting to our head. Does resemble Freddy a little. Very, very creepy. Not Fazbear. Here we go. Hallucinogenic drug coffee? You're right on time, zombie. They've got better coffee than you do. I mean, you know, hopefully it could explain some of the hallucinations and we're not just falling prey to the mountain and become another victim. How you doing, zombie? He's got our next. Okay, we're doing pretty good on cold. Got a little camp. Looks like a little single camp. Oh my god, holy fuck! Jesus! That scared the living... My soul's gone. The daylight's out of me. Goodbye, I'm awake now. Okay. Whew! This will be my last entry. The food ran out 2 days ago. The water too. The cold, it no longer burns. It simply numbs me. I feel as if my body is no longer here. As if only my mind is suspended in this void. There is something here with me. Something quiet. So silent that sometimes I think I am the one making the sounds. I hear the voices of my mother, my father, of the colleagues who died. But when I look around, all I see is ice and stone. If anyone finds this, run. Not through the trail, not through the wind. Run from the silence. The silence. Oh, lovely jump scare there. They're just feeding that for us. Whew. You zombie, you brought the jump scares with you, buddy. Victor's just hanging out ahead of us like, this person's crazy. He's like, you know, everyone I take up here just absolutely loses their shit. You know, just seeing ghost corpses and stuff. There's the wind again. Victor, you seeing this shit? This is where they found him. Lying still as if the mountain had claimed his breath. Who was he? I wonder if he has any direct connection to any of the hikers. And maybe that's why he's an expert. We don't know why he's the one to lead us, but there's that. The leader, he led them into the unknown and never left. Okay. Do you think he knew what was waiting for them? Silence. Maybe. But some things call us whether we understand them or not. Great. We should keep moving. The cold feels different here. Yes, the mountain remembers. I'm going to take a photo of the cross. I want to record all the spots where the bodies were found. Okay, so there it is. Woo. Did you jump so far your back hurt you? Oh, you alright, Miku? Yes, thank you, zombie. We talking about FNAF? Always a good time. The music is fire in that. Oh no, you jumped and hurt your back. Oh no. We can move on. We don't want to take a picture of the creepy tent that definitely jump scared the living daylights out of us. Alright. Damn, he takes off fast. Looking behind. And we're on the side of a cliff too. Definitely not deadly. See? Oh no. Oh man. They set it up well. I mean, one of the things I love about like Tales Beyond the Tomb, they don't go too far and too crazy with the jump scares. Like, they just set that tension rolling, you know? Letting it out just a little bit. It's ramping up though. We're getting closer to whatever it is that they want us to find. That droning sound in the background too is not helping the creep factor. Our footsteps. Silence. The wind. Wow. We are really going up this mountain. That was their original expedition. They were trying to get up to a certain mountain pass. So, you know, the ambience and the slower roll. Oh. What's going on here? How are we going to get through here? We need to climb. I'll tie the rope to your waist. I think if I fall, this rope won't save me, will it? Grab your ice axes. We can't take long. The cold is getting intense. Cross to the other side of the cliff. Oh, good. This is safe. What am I doing? Alright, we're getting tied up. Yeah, you first, literally. Come on now, you can do it. Damn, it's high. Use. Oh god, okay. We're going straight up, or are we going across? I think we're going across. Okay, there we go. Oh boy. This is gonna go well. Hallucinating bodies, hearing whispers, using my small, tiny pickaxes to get across a fucking cavern. It's gonna be fine. Climb up the mountain. That tiny rope is not gonna do shit, buddy. Oh, good. He's like, look, if you fall to your death, I can just go home from here. Oh my goodness, okay. Woo. Slowest climb. Hey, look, I would rather it be slow and steady than fall to my death. I'm just waiting for it to break, man. We got this, we got this. Almost there. Kind of? Nope, not even close. We're like halfway. We got this, we got this. Russian does not strike rock. Russian gently push pickin'. Very gently. We don't want to cause an avalanche or some shit, you know? Here we go, we got this. We got this. They don't really let us look down. It's probably a good thing. Ah! Woo! I'm slamming it down! Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't freeze to death. Victor, you gonna say something about that, buddy? We got this. It was so peaceful. We don't look so good after that. I think I would have definitely shit myself by now. Couple of ice bricks, you know? Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, we almost got it. Yes? No? Oh, we're going up. Okay, back to normal. Back to, I guess, the path that we were on. He said nothing. He's like, oh, he fucked up. Victor's like, yeah, whatever. Drop to your death. Don't drop to your death. I don't care. We got this. Off we go. We're close. We can actually see the other side now. He easy does it. This is why we don't rush, Alex. These picks are like probably the only thing holding us up. That rope is doing jack. I know the music is very uneasy. It's got this weird distort like what's the word I'm trying to think of? Dissonant kind of sound to it. It's not nice. It gives me like what was that? The Horror Machine? Whoa, I leaped! Look at me! I would be kissing the ground. You know, cozy little game about stabbing a mountain. Oh, Victor, you're already here. We did it. We did it! You gonna say anything about my near-death experience? My God, are you okay? A little delayed. Yeah, I made it. We're here. Yes, I slipped, but you were holding me, weren't you? He's like, I kind of fell asleep. It's fine. He teleported. Yeah, of course. I would never let you fall. That would be a terrible death. I'm gonna read that with sarcasm because of your pause there. Let's go. We need to get somewhere to warm up. I've got nothing to say. He long jumped. Yeah, he's just like flung himself. He's actually an X-Men, you know? He just found his way over here. I see a place we can get warm at. We're not actually... oh, I can't go down here. Okay. I was thinking maybe there might be something by the trees, but nope. Victor got that no-clip console command turned on. Whoa, it's a cave. Uh-oh. Okay, hang on. Let's do this. Oh, and there's a note. We can read it while we get warm. Light that shit up. Alright, now what's this note? Today he started talking to himself. He says he hears things at night, like whispers in the wind. We thought he was joking, until Mikhail heard it too. There's a strange feeling in the air, like we're being watched, even though no one is around. The maps don't show this cave, but it's here. Huge, pitch black. Something isn't right. Tonight we'll camp outside and discuss whether we should even enter tomorrow. I don't want to, but I'm outvoted. Mila. Uh-oh. So that must be the cave that Victor is standing in front of. So they got outvoted. So majority of them wanted to go in. Victor Goku confirmed. Okay, nope. To the cave it is then. Too late now, indeed. Burn the note. You know, we're cursed anyway, zombie. We should just follow through with it, you know. Strange. This cave wasn't marked on any of the maps I saw, and that's also the same case for the note that we just read. You need to get used to it, Mr. Alexei. Things change in this place. Where are we? The Winchester Mystery Mountain? Maybe you want to take a photo of the entrance? You won't want to go in there. What's wrong with this cave? There's nothing wrong with the cave, but inside there is only darkness. I'm going in! I came here for this. Apparently. I'm here to find out what happened to those mountaineers. Be careful. I'll be out here. Is it gonna suck in my soul? What Oh, alright. Well, no time to trip balls like the present. Going inside a pitch black spooky cave that's on no map at all. That's what you do, right? Time to cave! You could say we caved to the mountain. And it's psychological torture. Oh yeah, look, it is really black in the photo. Pitch black. Darkness of the cave. Maybe it'll match my heart. Explore the cave. Oh good. Your mom scared the shit out of you? Walked past the garage and didn't know she was in there. Oh no! We're getting jump scared in and out of the game. Whoa. It is dark. It's got some trees in here. Ooh, it sounds very cave-like. Look at that. Is Satan residing in this cave? Hanging out? Or maybe the Yeti that was stalking us in the photo? Potentially. Oh, it's so dark. It's darker than it was before. The further I go in. Oh, there's the whispers. Are we cold in here, I wonder? We're a bit shielded, but it's still gotta be freezing. Oh, there's that symbol again! Oh, there's that it looks like an apparition almost. A humanoid with a something. Hello? Whoa. Blair Witching it up in here? Is that me? Whoa, nope. We're getting brained. Whoa. Was that us? Doing that to ourselves? Holy fuck. We're tripping some serious balls. What was in that coffee? Strange drawings on the wall. Oh, there's the triangle symbol that we've been seeing. It's the Triforce. There we go. Zelda's fucking us up. Is there something abominable in that cave? I think we found it. Not Yeti. We definitely found it, zombie. Alright, shaky, shaky. Did we get it good? We got a good shot of it. We at least see the triangle. That's what we've been seeing in the... just before the visions kind of happen. I better head back now. I have a feeling that something is watching me. Yeah, fucking Ganon. Quit your hallucinogenic tricks. Ooh. Ew. Ew. What was that noise? How about no? Yeah, I'm gonna need a pot of that coffee. You want it? Oh, I got another note here. They didn't come out. They went in yesterday morning and didn't come out. I stayed outside watching the camp, but I haven't heard anything since. No lights, no voices. I thought about going down, but my body just won't let me. There's a cold in there that doesn't come from the wind. It touches my bones without even touching me. If someone finds this, please send help. My name is Olga Zarova, and I think I'm the last one. Oh, that gave me chills. That would be horrifying to be the last one. To know, or to think, to be that alone and isolated, knowing everyone else is gone. Up on this mountaintop in a cave in pitch black. Ugh. Olga. And they didn't get help for months after. Damn near a month. 20 days. But they were all dead by then. I feel like it's changing a little bit of the incident from... Victor! What happened? Hey bud, he's like, I came in here looking for you! Oh no, oh no! It's covered in blood again. Oh god, I thought he was gonna run up to me. Oh, is that caved in? Oh god. And the whispers are back. Why did that scare me? Nothing happened. Uh-oh. Oh! Eyeballs! Oh! My guy died! I gotta leave! I thought it was something. We trust no victors here. Okay, I gotta leave. The cave might be caving on us. Oh boy, where are we now? What's happening? Oh boy! And that's how my story ends. Okay, so here's Victor. He's covered in blood. Bad Victor! Oh! There's bodies, there's all the bodies! The ones that went in. Oh god, okay. Oh, good. So, what? Oh, shit. What do I do? Do I crouch? Nope. Woo! What the fuck? What am I doing wrong? I can't tell if it's the mic. Hide and cower in a corner. I can't tell if it's the mic or if I need to go somewhere. I think I need to shut up. Against twice. Okay. Take 505. Cower quietly. You got it, sir. I will shut the fuck up and cower for the 900th time. Oh, look. That's different. The ghost. This is what we've been seeing. Maybe I should not get close to it. It's got little... Oh my god, look. Is that me? I think it's me. And this is like leftover hallucination. That or I broke the game already. Alright, let's go find Victor. Victor, come to murder me, sir. Alright, cower quietly. Let's do it. Victor, sir! Holy fuck! We're going. That was different. Make it? That was different than before. I didn't get like trapped in the... Hi, buddy. Damn, I thought you were dead. Is that a damn in disappointment or a damn holy fuck? What happened? I would like to know too. Oh, had some freaky bugs happen. That's the thing, like you can't tell if it's a glitch or the curse. Have an otter pop. Oh my god. I heard your screams. When I got here, you were lying on the ground. I thought I saw you. Forget it. Let's get out of this cave. Come on, I'll help you up. Thank you, sir. Okay, so we're just tripping some seriously balls. Good. Hi, buddy. You look sinister with that. Oh, good. No corpses, though. So, I don't know what I fixed, but we ran out. So I think maybe the trick was to run past Victor. Because I think I was getting murdered by the cave monster. And potentially the mic thing as well. I turned the sensitivity up very high. Good. At least I'm still alive. The cave is blinding. I almost wonder if I should... Sorry, Victor. Can I go look over here? Oh, there's a tape. See? Exploring. Exploring. He's like, I saved your life. You were on the ground dying. And I'm like, held up. I have a tape.
I can't sleep. When I close my eyes, I see things. Shadows between the trees. They say it's just a cold messing with my head. But I know what I saw.
Oh.
At night, I hear someone calling me. It's not a human voice.
Not a human voice.
It sounds ancient.
Whoa. It almost feels more like aliens when they say it like that. But, so he said, I can't sleep. When I sleep, I hear things. Or when I sleep, I see things. And then he says that he knows it's not the cold. He knows what he saw. So there's something physical that he's seeing. Something that we're likely seeing too. We keep seeing that figure, that like ghostly figure. We saw like a little outline of it in a way. So there's that. And then the other thing that we're getting, so people say the voices, but one of the notes that we saw specifically said, like, I'm hearing people that I know. I heard my mother, my father, right? Things like that. So it's almost like it's using what you know against you. Using your memories against you. Don't follow the white owl. Yeah, it's the fourth kind. It's up here. Alright, he was blinded. Woo! Love, civilization. And by that I mean a couple of trees, my little log pile, and at least the sun. And the cave, the drop that almost killed me. But you know what? It's great. I'm happy to be outside the freaky damn cave. What's wrong with this place, Victor? These mountains hide secrets, and they may never be revealed. That's very clarifying, sir. Thank you. It's been 30 years since I last came here, Mr. Alexei. I probably would never have returned if it weren't for you. Why did you come? Your courage and determination. That's what made me climb these mountains again. Asked and answered. But maybe you won't find the answers you're looking for. No one ever did. You may be right, Victor, but I will go to the end. There must be some clue about what happened to them. I mean, I think we're experiencing the clues, right? We're experiencing a fraction of what they would have felt, right? With the hallucinations, the wind, the whispers, right? We're getting a fraction of that experience, right? Then we better keep going. We need to find a good place to set up camp. Yep, I love camp. Axes, blood, dreams, eyeballs. I'm looking forward to it. We're a little cold. It might be worth just throwing this on here. Victor, you want to come by the fire, buddy? You just standing there in the cold, like, all day. All day, all night. Can I stand on the fire? Nope. He is the cold. You know what I mean? He's like, the cold is not here with you. It's with me. The white owls are pretty. They are. Silent predators. Alright, we're good to go. Here we go. Axes, blood, eyeballs. Favorite kind of camp? Hell yeah. Builds character. Zombie. Ooh, good. Enjoying the mountains. There we go. Oh, we fade to black. We've reached another part of our journey. Uh-oh.
I couldn't find Michael this morning. He showed up hours later, disoriented, with a scratched face. He said he was following the light.
The light?
I don't trust them anymore. Something's wrong. They whisper when they think I can't hear. Maybe it's better to go it alone.
Yikes. Maybe it's better to go it alone, because I don't trust them. Whoa. Was that in our dreams? Did we find another tape? So Mikhail was the one that went off. Oh, we got some jams! Alright, Victor, hell yeah. Got a little can of mush. Beautiful. Got the harmonica. Look at this! This is a cozy camp. The night is calm just before the storm. Look at those sick jams. Hell yeah, dude. It takes some serious skill to play the harmonica. He's really trying to win you over with the harmonica and beans. Here you go. It's munching, fire, scary ass mountains behind us. Love it, dude. My grandfather used to say the sound of the harmonica scared away evil spirits. You're good at this, but terrible at picking food. What is it? Didn't like the canned meat? Man, this is awful. What did you expect? A pizza? If we survive this journey, I'll buy you a pizza. Keep playing, Miku. Yeah, Red Dead it up. Spirits hate harmonicas confirmed. I gotta buy a harmonica now. No spirits are gonna come for us now. That or he's summoning them, you know? It's consider the source. He could be a lion sack. I trust Victor right now. It's probably as far as I could throw him though, which, to be honest, wouldn't be very far, but... Digging the jams, man. I can't eat any more of my meat though. He's giving me the stare down while we, listen to this. I'm tired. I'm going to lie down. You better get some rest too. I'm gonna take a look around the camp. Maybe I'll find more clues about the mountaineers. Aren't you gonna finish the canned meat? I'm going to throw this so far it'll be impossible to find. Good night. Don't stray too far from the camp. Yes, sir. Good night. Give me that mean stare down while he's playing the harmonica. Very nice, though. Learn the song of healing on it. Begin your path. There you go. We can get ocarina, too, you know? That's great. Victor, if that's true, why didn't Victor get your harmonica? Set you up. He did. You know what? You're right, zombie. He set us up to fail. He didn't pack us a harmonica. Ugh. So ungrateful, Alexi. I know. Look, beggars can't be choosers if we're freezing out here. Explore the surroundings of the camp. Alright, gotcha. We got our headlamp. Good to go. Go find the ghosts. Can we bring the harmonica with us? Harmonica arena. Can we bring the harmonica? You know, I feel like we could use that, you know, with the whole evil spirits coming to kill us type of thing, you know? Oh, we found a note. I no longer know what is dream or reality. Nikita spent the night staring at the fire without blinking. He said he heard the snow whisper his name. We tried to laugh, but no one found it funny. I just want to go back, but Leonid insists we're close to discovering something greater. If that's true, I hope it's worth what we're doing. Olga. Okay, another note from Olga. She, as far as we've read, was the last. I better not stray too far from camp. Oh, yes, sir. We're gonna pee off the side of a cliff again? Piss off the spirits, quite literally? No evil whispers tonight. Oh, I hit something. So far, so good. Maybe we'll have a peaceful night that he's played the harmonica, you know what I mean? Oh, I see something. What's this? Is it a piece of... It's like tarp? It better not be covering a body. Can I walk on it? I can walk on it. Good. Be extra disrespectful of whatever that is. Good. There's gotta be something over here then. There it is. The whispers. The camp. An abandoned camp. It looks old. It sounds creepy. Oh, okay. Take a photo of the buried tents. This looks more like the photos and stuff that we've seen from the real evidence. The caved in tents. Shaky, shaky. Shake the spirit out of it. Is there anything weird in the photos that we can see? No, it doesn't look like it. I'm waiting for something to show up in one of those photos. So far, everyone we've taken is fine. It almost looks like... I think it's more tent, but it almost looks like bodies. You know, like the way that it's like curled up and stuff. I don't think it is. It's just, you know, Suggestive. Creepy. He doesn't look like a body a bit. Looks like the Grim Reaper to you, standing behind the tent. Oh. Maybe a little closer. How close do you fucking want to get? Oh boy. Get real close up so you can see inside. See the eyes looking out from the tent. Good to go? Yes, no? Maybe so? You like that one? You don't like that one? Oh, is that something? For the frozen campfire. In a minute. Looks like a backpack. Nikolai lost it. He started laughing and smashing his head against the wall. We saw that in the vision. I tried to restrain him, but he bit my arm. We were all on edge, but he broke. When we woke up, he was gone. But the footprints, they were leading away from camp. He left, and I believe something called to him. Mila. Great. I'm glad to know what we're seeing. Good to confirm, I suppose, that what we're seeing is in our visions is what happened. Did you hear about the scary camp? It was intense. Zombie, you and your puns. No frozen humor here. Alright. Beautiful. Spooky. I better get some sleep. It's freezing out here. Yeah, our meter is pretty high. Good. Yeah. Let's hope Victor is chilling out. Sleeping. Is there anything else around this way just to check? Broke the skin. Ugh. Spooky. Looks like we found everything. Damn, we got a large pile of wood this time. Alrighty. Doesn't look like anything else. Yep, going to bed. Nice. Sleepy time. I'm sure it'll be a very peaceful night's sleep, you know? Nothing spooky at all. You know what this game needs? One big flesh spider? No, thank you. 1:55 a.m. Great. Victor hasn't a care in the world after that harmonica. You know, and he has it. That's why we're getting haunted. Oh boy. The campfire went out. We're going to freeze. Oh, we better fix that then. He's totally not a trap. Good. Where the fuck is the entrance? There we go. Damn, it's so like cold and distorted up here. It's hard to tell when it's day or when it's night, you know? Fire, probably. Victor? Uh-oh. You in here? Nope, he's not in there. Great, of course. Victor! The fire went out, buddy. Oh, fuck's sake. Where's your... Can you play your harmonica? It was very nice. Looks bright out for almost 2 a.m. I think it's probably because of like the blizzard conditions, but I don't know. Could also just be the game. It does look bright out though. We're not gonna do the fire, I guess. We're gonna go find Victor. You sleeping in the other tent? Oh, watch him be sleeping in the other tent. Well, I guess they weren't open, but... Wait. What is that? Was that there before? Yo, Victor, where that harmonica solo at? What is this? This was not here before. This looks like a bunker. This wasn't here before. That's what I'm saying. I'm glad to confirm I'm not nuts. Oh, God. It's gonna open when we take a picture of it. Something, right? I thought it was a bowl, too, Miku. I was like, damn, it's a big dog bowl. Like, I thought it was like a saucer, you know? Like something like landed in the snow or sitting in the snow. I put the aliens of idea in my head. Now I can't shake it. That's good. That's very comforting. Victor, you down there, buddy? Now here's the question. Was it just covered in snow? Or did this just appear here? You know what I mean? Like, was it covered when we got here and that's always been here and we just didn't see it? Or I'm hearing shit, man. I am hearing things in the woods. Or is it changing on us? Victor implied that the woods and everything up here changes. You know what I mean? Time to go back and take a nice snooze. Exactly. Exactly. Nothing to see here. Time to go to bed. Oh, there he is. He's up there. You keep seeing spirits in the photos. A food bowl for a giant spider. No, thank you. Victor? Whoa. He disappeared. He went translucent. Oh no. Is Victor dead? Has he been dead this whole time? Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Hello? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Bye. Flashlight, don't fail me now. Hello, is anyone there? The photo, of course. Hello? We're gonna take a photo. It's gonna be a fucking army of spirits here. Whoa! Oh, running! I ran right into it. I flipped directions like a dumbass. Yep, that's my fault. I wanted a hug. It's fine. I saw the spirit and I said, you know what? You're my friend. Let's go. Don't run into the spirit. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think it snapped my neck. That's it. That's good. So okay, we're gonna reveal it and run. He's disappeared. Good. That was lovely. That's how our story ends. Exactly. Friend detected, and I was like, "Come here," and then he snapped my neck. That's how you gain a friend. Whoopsie daisies. Oh yeah, you can see the trees moving a little bit. I didn't notice that before. Take two. I love that our first instinct is to pop the camera. Like, you know what? No harmonicas here. Pop that shit. Alright. I gotta not swing 100, 360. Go, go, go! I am hightailing it off this mountain. I need a pizza. Goodbye! Whoa! Oh, good. I'm tripping balls and freezing to death. And running from a spirit. Ooh. I'm kind of running the way that they did. The tent, they panicked and ran out of their tent. Like there was cuts from the inside out, right? Holy fuck. Victor, where's the harmonica band? Oh no, 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 not towards the cliff edge. Holy shit. Damn, Victor, what did you put in the meat? Ah! No, 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 no. Oh, no! Off the cliff edge.
I no longer know what's real, or if I even did. What am I really searching for? Is this my end? Or merely the beginning?
Damn. It's not a loop, it's a spiral. Roll credits indeed. We were defying gravity there for a second. Are we gonna wake up back in the cabin? Are we the spirit of the mountain? Oh, I'm almost frozen to death. Oh, I'm a little ice block. Victor! Whoa. That's not good. Oh, I can barely move. I'm so frozen. We are Ice Cube. We have made it to our evolved form. Oh fuck. I love the frost distortion, the ice distortion around our vision. Oh boy. This is not good. We're trying to get, okay, undercover a little bit. That'll help a bit. We need a fire. We need new clothes. Where even is our camp? Oh, uh-oh. Are we going? We're blacking out. That's not good. Don't go to sleep. That's not good. That's how you... Oh, there's somebody there. Is that Victor? Victor! Help! He's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You took off in the middle of the night. Oh, little fire. There we go. There we go. That's helpful. Is that my stuff? Or did someone new find me, maybe? I don't know. Can I get up? Nope, just more. Oh, yeah, there we go. There we go. Oh, okay. Up, up. All the way up. Up and out. Is that Victor? Is that my shit? Can I grab it? Yeah, it's my shit. It has my camera. Victor? Victor? Buddy? I think the meat was cursed. Are you okay? Damn, you fell from all the way up there. Oh, fuck, that was real. I fell from the cliff. Where were you? Something was chasing me. Something's wrong here. I needed a moment alone. Nature was calling, if you know what I mean. When I came back, the fire was out and you were gone. I swear. So he went out to take a shit. And then in that moment, we tripped some serious balls and ran off a cliff. Great. I swear something was behind me. I told you, Mr. Alexei, these mountains hide secrets, and perhaps we will never really know what happened to those mountaineers. We better leave. I don't want to be responsible for your death. We can't leave yet. I want to keep going. I want to reach the last campsite of the mountaineers. I want to find out what made them try to go back. The world needs more people like you, brave and determined. I fell off a cliff and I'm like, you know what? It's fine. Just dust it off. Walk it off. So are you going to keep guiding me? Brave? Determined? I need a friend. I'm tripping out here. Victor? Buddy? Please? Dude? You okay? Good? Earth to Victor? Grab your backpack. We're not far from the last campsite. Yeah! He's breathing in that air. He's like, gonna die up here. That's probably what he's thinking. Backpack! Yeah, Betty. Damn, where did I fall from? I'm guessing up there? Camp. Just top us off with another tune. Exactly. Play that lovely harmonica, bro. That's what happened. You stopped playing and then we got cold and the zombies, spirits, and shit came after us. You know what I mean? Alright, come on. Are you ready to continue? Oh, that means that there's something to find. So let's look around us. Alright, so that's our little cave. So we tumbled maybe down this way? Could there be something around us here? That's a hard no so far. How about over here? Nope. Oh, I see something. There's like something over there? Oh no, it's a plant. Plant, false alarm. Okay. Maybe not anything down here. I was thinking maybe we'll find another note or something, you know? Alright, buddy. We go. We're brave. Let's go. Following you, man. We're just gonna leave the fire in the rock and hope it cooks something. The last campsite. Woohoo! Campbell. Campbell. It is very beautiful. I mean, it's haunting and, you know, all this spooky, hallucinogenic shit's going on, but it is very beautiful. Off we go. Does it almost look like there's something... No, okay. Fade to black.
I should have
Yeah, it
died
almost
out
looks like there's
there,
something green up there.
but something kept me alive.
Should have died.
Maybe it wasn't mercy. Maybe it still needs me.
Needs you.
The cold was never the real threat. Something deeper is waiting for me at the top.
Yikes. Something was waiting for me. Maybe it needs me. Uh-oh. We're spoken like a man possessed. Oddly serene music. Time for a ghost rave. Alright, we're almost there then. That's good, I suppose. Hi, buddy. We're very close to the end. It's getting colder and harder to breathe. Well, the oxygen is gonna get thinner the higher we go. Do you hear the voices too? Voices carried by the wind? I'm not sure. This place really messes with people's minds. Dude, come on. I would say yes. I'd be like, man, I have been tripping. Have you found what you came here looking for? To be honest, I'm more confused now than ever before. Look around. Everything is frozen. There are things that will never have an answer. There are paths that should not be followed. Warm yourself a bit by the fire. Let me know when you're ready to continue our journey. Oh boy. Should not be followed, and yet here we are. Following on. 37 days until Delta. Exciting. Very exciting. I'm looking forward to that. Falling asleep during it. Sacred ground. Could be. Do you almost see that, like, I think it's fog or like maybe a low cloud, but there's almost like it almost looks like green, like very eerie in the back, in the distance there, in the mountains by the trees. I think it's just like low-hanging cloud or something, but oh, what's this? Oh. Leonid dug a hole in the ice. He said the sound was coming from beneath, a constant humming, as if the mountain had a heart. He seemed disturbed. He said it was a calling. I no longer know who is in danger, him or all of us. Who is in danger, him or all of us? Sounds like all of you, and it's assigned by Dimitri. So everyone is slowly going crazy, slowly getting to them. And people are questioning each other and questioning themselves and questioning the safety of it all. Holy fuck. That is a fall down. Part of me is like, can I walk off and see what happens? No, okay, I can't. I am protected. Snow Peak. Alright, let's go, buddy. I found all the things. Creepy. Very creepy. Shouldn't we snap another picture? For old time's sake, Victor? Maybe you and the harmonica? Maybe you can whip it out? The game's amazing so far, Nate. Very cold. Cold, creepy. Let's just say it's been getting to us a little bit. How you doing, Nate? How's work? Oh, down here, huh? We're nearing the end of the final campsite. Down there, the last mountaineers were found. The snow covered the bodies, making the rescue very difficult. So they found, I believe, 5 of them up front, and then 4 of them, the last 4, they didn't find until over 2 months later because they were buried by the snow, so under it. Yeah. Broken ribs, skull fractures, as if they had fought with a bear. And some people say that the damage that had done to like the chest injury, the broken ribs, was the equivalent of a car crash. So really, really intense injuries, but nothing external is what was one of the freaky things about it. Are there bears in this region? No, there is nothing here. No animal walks between these mountains. Let's go. We're almost there. I'd like to take a picture of the spot, then we can go. Say cheese! I'm an absolute weirdo. Just this? Alright. There we go. Take a picture of Victor. Oh, it wants the spot with the crosses. Oops. There you go. Shaky, shaky. I have lots of pictures of you, buddy. You can put them up. There you go. Shaky, shaky. Where are the crosses? Oh, down there. Oh, I didn't get a picture of those. Well, it'll live in our memories. Oops. So sorry. Maintenance technician at a bottling plant. Very cool. Content creation's the main. We try. I expected his spirit to, ha! He's like, hey, cheese. Spirit of the mountains just hanging out with Victor. He's like, play harmonica now, man. Yeah, there they are. All down there. Damn. I'm coming, I'm coming. That one got me. Thank you for that. Oh no. Not again. Crayola vision. Snow is red. There it is, there it is. That thing. That ghost. What? Their hands are tied. Their mouth is tied. Whoa! What the fuck? It's almost as if they were murdered. What horrors are here for us today? Whoa. It's almost like it's trying to show us something, right? Show us the truth, right? If it is a ghost, and it's a ghost of maybe someone that died here, maybe it's trying to show us what actually happened. Maybe somebody went crazy and killed the others, right? And that's what it's trying to tell us. We don't know. We'll find out. Good. Hey, Victor, you say anything about that? I just lost it for a minute there. It's the white owls. Ugh. That thing has, yeah, it's got weird, twiny, no hair. Ugh. I mean, we gotta keep going, you know? CIA was a side gig. There you go. Uh-oh. We gotta be quiet. That's not good. Oh boy. Victor. It just cracked my neck. I did make it sensitive. Holy shit. I thought if it hits the top, then it would do it. It just casual snaps. God. Okay, be extra quiet. No fucking around. I didn't even think I was that loud. What? Couldn't hear you. We gotta be quiet. They're giving us some very intense neck hugs. Just a small snap. It wasn't even all the way up. we're good. It was the green, like, thing. I thought the meter had to go all the way up for it to trigger the death, and no, it went, like, slightly to the mid, and then... Woo! Y'all shouting in chat. Shush. I see you guys shouting. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Fucking died! Come on, man, you need to get up. Did you just have a fucking heart attack or something? Did he just freeze over? Was he always dead? Did we find his real corpse? Victor! Oh. What? Drag him? Are we still gonna make it to the end? Drag Victor to a safe place. Oh no! Rip Victor indeed. Where's the harmonica? Holy fuck, did you see them all? They were like all like towards the mountains and stuff. Holy shit. Isaac, hello. We don't get a break from the Clement trauma, man. I get frozen trauma this time. Sun hugs o'clock. Oh, poor guy. We're just dragging this guy. I hope he's not dead. He came up here only because of us. We're trying to get there. Just love the mountains. Yeah, they're just celebrating the mountains. They're like, yeah, that's great. I can't see anything, so we're just dragging this poor man. Slow drag. Whoa. Oh no, there's someone up there. Hello? This is not good. This is not good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, not me too. Oh, shit. We're blacking out. Victor forgot to turn no clip back on. Victor? Oh, fuck. He's gone. His corpse got up and walked off. He's like, you know what? Death? Not today. Walk it off. Oh, this is the screen. Uh-oh. I don't see him anywhere, and I don't see any footsteps either, so that's not good. Victor figured out his console commands. He got him back, zombie. He teleported home. He's like, yeah, you know what? I'm good. This last bit is for you. Oh, what's up here? Damn, Victor, where did you go? We went through this string. Oh, this looks like an altar. This looks like some sacrifice shit. Where's the goat? Like Anthony, you called it. He was sick of us. We're gonna hold our breath to the end for sure. Yeah, these look like, it looks like, oh fuck, those are skulls. Those are skulls. This is some sacrifice shit. That's vertebrae. What is this place? That's a rib cage. It is. It's a ritualistic altar. Oh fuck. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. What's in there? The pelvis? Good. Bones? Femurs, probably? Good. What are those? Can't tell. Jaws? More bones. More bones. Ugh. What's this? Open the box, why don't I? Open the chip. What's in the box? Oh, damn him. Damn him. He led us down a path that's not on the map. He said it was the path of those who see. I smelled smoke, but we're miles from any village. He spoke of an altar that only appears to those who are already marked. I don't want to see that place. Nikolai. Whoa. So are they implying that their guide led them astray, or somebody led them astray and took them here, and killed them? Or maybe dragged their bodies here, like let them succumb to the elements and then took them here? To summon something? Feeding the mountain, are we? Why am I gonna stand up here? This is a perfect place to get murdered. Just get neck snapped and then boom, you're right in the middle. There's the symbol. Oh, there's a tape, there's a tape. Oh god. This is not good. We're making people. I think we're sacrificing them.
They need to free themselves.
Free themselves.
The mountain demands it.
The mountain demands it.
The cold no longer affects me. I see with different eyes. I hear the silence, and it speaks to me. They trusted me, and now I must do what must be done.
I must do what must be done. He said I see through different eyes, so he is possessed almost. Right? Maybe it's fucking Ganon with the Triforce here. Uh-oh. Yeah, standing on the altar just seems like a not great idea. We are a neck snap aficionado at this point. It looks like a sacrificial altar. What made you think of that? Oh god, we're gonna take a picture and then get murdered. You don't want to take a picture of all the bones and shit? Shaky, shaky. Anything weird in it? Yeah, it kind of looks like... Oh no, I think it's just a tree, but it looks like something weird in it. No, there is something weird in it. Holy shit. That's not good. We can't leave. That's Victor. Oh, there's Victor with the axe, I think. Whoa, can we get off the fucking altar? Victor, is that... He's got an axe! I don't know that I would go near him. He's gonna kill me. Was I right? Is he a serial killer and he's just killing everybody he takes up there? Hugs! With an axe! Uh-oh, what happened? What happened? Did he fake that so he could get away?
Where is Victor? What did I see up there? Was it real? Why am I still here?
Uh-oh.
Why didn't it take me too?
Ooh. There's a spirit thing over there. Where's Rachel? Where's Rachel? Where are the other drugs? Oh my goodness. What is happening to me? Damn. Something is helping me. So that spirit thing that we've been running from, I think it's helping us. Whoa. We're really cold also. Is that Victor? Ow, ow, ow. I got blood splatter. Oh no. That's a full head snap. Oh yeah. Good. That hurt a lot. I think it's Victor. Where did he go? Uh-oh. What the fuck? Ouch. We got our cardio in like Anthony. Whoa, he's over there now. But there was someone up there. Nope. Okay. Oh no. That hurt. Does he still have the axe? No, it's not even him. Oh no. gotta get off this mountain. We gotta leave. Something is saving our life. I see something over there. Whoa! Not the eyeball! I see smoke or something. Holy shit. That's not good. We're also really close to freezing to death. Oh, there's someone there. There's someone there. Are they gonna disappear too, or are they gonna kill me? Oh my god, they're gone. These are all the mountaineers, I think. Maybe returning to their bodies or something? There's a fire. Okay, we gotta get there before I freeze to death. Oh no. It's not good. Let's keep going. As slow goes it, but we're making it. We're being watched. Are we being followed? No. That's good. Is that a house? That's a cabin. Wait, the fire is gone. Oh no. Oh, I am tripping some balls. Oh, we're hallucinating. We gotta make it to the cabin. But that definitely wasn't there before. Holy shit. Maybe we passed out. Maybe Victor took us back down the mountain. Or maybe we're just succumbing to the mountain and we're gonna go in and never come out. Can the other guy give us a ride home? That would be nice. Is this Victor's cabin? The one from before? Can't tell yet. No, I don't think so. Ooh. Oh, there's that thing. You wanna come inside, buddy? I'll just go in, shall I? Freezing. I need to stay close to the fire. You got it. Holy shit. Not freezing to death no more. Whose house is this? Maybe somebody on the mountain? I mean, it's obviously not real. This is for sure a hallucination, or I don't know what the cold equivalent to an oasis is in the frozen environment in a blizzard. A free house, indeed. We can at least stand here and get warm. I'll let it go all the way down. Oh, is that something? There's tape. Do I hear something? Something coming in. Hello?
It is done.
It is done.
They sleep now. All of them.
Whoa.
The mountain is at peace. And I, too. I belong to it.
Uh-oh.
They are free.
So is that Nikolai? Who's possessed? He said they're all free. The mountain is at peace, and so am I. But he's still alive. Sounds like there's someone coming in, but okay. So it's almost like lured them all here, and either as they died, succumbing to the mountain, became sacrifices, or he lured them all up here and then killed them as sacrifices. Some members of the expedition. This photo is very old. Yeah, I see that. There's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them, I think? Okay. So, what is this place? If he finds out, it's all over. The truth can't come to light. Not this time. I feel like that's talking to me. I feel like that's talking about me. If I found out the truth. So something possessed him. And you could read it either way, right? You could read it as something literally possessed him. There was spirit of the mountain, something that is up here, something cursed, that drew him in, right, into the mountain, or anything like that. Or he hallucinated to the point of believing that, right, and then killed them. So what do I do here? My cozy cabin. Is that thing still out there? It's not. I'm warm though. Should I leave? At least close the door? It's very dark. So this is blocking the way, okay. So what is this, an urn? So, a nice new cabin? Or my grave, indeed. Oh, I'm on the desk. Just tearing shit up. Oh wait, what was that? Is that something else? Maybe this trunk? No? Okay, just that. So I got the fire here. Very cozy. We already read these. Okay. Ooh. The frozen truth. What's happening? Oh, Victor! Is he possessed? He was possessed. Did he kill us, though? Oh! I think he did! That's my bloody hand. My brain's gone. The axe. Oh no, maybe I'm possessed. Maybe it's me. Is that the Blair Witch? Is that the spirit right there? Am I gonna kill him? Is it gonna be me? Oh no, I think I'm gonna do it. It's telling me to do it. The song of unhealing indeed. No! I tied him up. I killed him. It's me. I'm sorry. It's not me. We're being possessed. Is that me? It is Victor, okay. So Victor killed us. Oh no! Victor, you thought you were good. Where's your harmonica now, Victor? He chopped us up into tiny pieces. Left to rot here on the mountainside. Zone back in. Is that my fucking head? No one will know the truth. Victor, what did you do? So he does. He potentially lures people up here. People go looking. People looking for the truth. Goodbye, camera. Goodbye, cruel world. Well, the truth will never be told. Everyone is dead. The truth stays on the mountain.
I thought I could find the truth.
The truth found me.
But maybe some truths aren't meant to be found.
Came at the cost of our life. 5 years later. Oh. What? Show me things. Is it another expedition? More people? Uh-oh, we're new. We got a truck? We're here. It looks like the same village. Oh, there's my car. They didn't leave my fucking car. What did you come to do in this abandoned village, my friend? Oh no. It's Victor. It's not Victor's, but it's Alexei's friend. 5 years after the disappearance of Alexei Morozov, the case was closed. Great Mysteries, 1998, August 12th. The authorities have officially closed the investigation into the disappearance of local journalist and amateur explorer Alexei Morozov, who went missing 5 years ago in the northern Ural Mountains. Morozov, 31 at the time of his disappearance, embarked alone on an unauthorized expedition to the Dyatlov Pass region, hoping to uncover new clues about the mysterious deaths of the 9 hikers in 1959. Despite a brief search at the time, no trace of Morozov or his equipment was ever found. With no new leads, the case has been declared closed. Local authorities cited extreme weather conditions and treacherous terrain as contributing factors. Residents still remember his quiet determination and his obsession with what he called unfinished stories buried beneath the snow. Morozov is now presumed dead. Woo! Okay, so we're his friend, and we're going to see what the truth is. His car is still here. What if it said we were alone and they did not find Victor? Yeah, exactly. Like, there's no proof, right? He wrote a physical written letter to Victor. Victor could easily destroy that evidence, right? No one would know. There's no digital trail, right? It was only a paper trail, which is easily able to be gotten rid of. The car is still here, and now it's part of the story. For 5 years, we've been rotting here in the snow. Are we gonna run into Victor? That's the question. Oh, this... Wasn't there a building there? The church. The church is toppled. It's gone. Yeah, it was the church building. The stable is well, yeah, it's kind of broken a little bit. I shouldn't have let you come here alone. I'm sorry, Alexei. Oh, the house too is broken. Maybe Victor was never real. That's what I was saying. Mr. Victor's cabin. They say he was the greatest guide in the region, born and raised here. Damn, it's fucking destroyed. I bet he was dead. I bet he was gone long before. Okay, hang on. Let's look around. There was some stuff on the mantelpiece I saw. Oh, the axe. I don't know what to click on. That which lives in the mountains is not human, nor spirit. It is an ancient force, timeless. It feeds on the human presence, not the body, but the mind, the memory, the desperation, the desperate will to understand. It does not kill out of necessity. It kills out of curiosity, as if we were just whispers before something that never wished to be understood. It distorts time, reason, reality. It is the mountain itself, or what the mountain keeps hidden, a conscious void, where the laws of life and death no longer make sense. There, the cold does not kill, it transforms. I will guide them. I will lead them to their fate. Victor D. Whoa. So he serves the mountain. Okay. Oh, no. We set out at dawn. Victor says he knows the way to the last point where the old expedition camped. There's something about him. Strange. He doesn't speak much, but he knows every turn of these mountains as if he's lived here his whole life. Maybe I'm just tired. Still, it's comforting not to be alone. Buddy, it would have been better off had you gone alone. Okay, so it's Victor. He serves the mountain. It either possessed him or he's just gone nuts enough to think it's possessed him. You heard it here, folks. The mountain does not like to be stabbed. We should have learned how to teleport like Victor, indeed. Is that him? Victor D. January 15th, 1959. There he is, a picture. Interesting. Wait. 1959, though, is the year of the expedition, the year that they all died. And then some of the notes implied that they did have a guide, and it wasn't just Nikolai leading them. Right? So maybe Victor led them then, too. Uh-oh. Empty photo? Oh. It is them! It's stuck in the... stuck in the fireplace a little bit. He did look older, so maybe he was their original guide. In honor of the 9 mountaineers who dedicated their lives to fulfilling a dream. Uh-oh. Anything in this box? Nothing? What's this? Sit here? Just gonna have a think? Are we waiting for Victor? Or reading the notes? So the question is, was Victor real or not? We read the note from Alexei that said Victor was with him. Were you alone or was there a guide with you? Victor? Victor Dyatlov? This is impossible. So it was him. He was the guide of the 1959 expedition. He's been dead for almost 40 years. Uh-oh. There it is. Victor Dyatlov. Named in honor of them. In honor of him. We let it. Victor. Ruh-roh, raggy indeed. The whiskey. Waiting for Victor to show up. Awfully quiet. He's like, nope, nothing to see here. Uh-oh. So he hallucinated it all. It's like haunted. Victor was never here.
This is just in case. I don't know what I'm recording this. I can't sleep. Tomorrow we leave, and I'm their guide. But something doesn't feel right. I've walked this road before. I know these trails. I know the weather. But this time, it's different. The cold feels heavy, not just freezing, it feels watching. There's something out there.
Something out there.
I heard things. Stories from the elders about the mountain not wanting to be climbed. They laugh at it. Superstition, they say. Maybe it is. But there's a silence on those peaks that doesn't sleep. If anything happens, if we don't come back, it wasn't an accident.
Ooh.
Some places are just meant to be left alone.
Uh-oh. So that was Victor's account before they left. You are here at the end, Tim. Hello. They should have listened to those elders, Miku. So he was the original guide, and he said if we don't come back, it was not an accident. The mountain got them. Is that Victor? Zoom and enhance. There it is. Tales beyond the tomb. White silence. We did it. Oh boy. So yeah, I chose Victor. And Alexi's friend over here is like, yep, that was weird. Great job, guys. 616 Games, all the people that made this. Very, very amazing stuff. Wow. Okay. So that was their answer. This kind of interesting interpretation of what might have happened to the mountaineers of the Dyatlov Pass incident. Very good. So so Victor was a real person. But he went with the original expedition, the original 9. He was their guide, and he died up there, just like them. So when Alexei met him, he was a hallucination. He had to be. Because our friend here, Alexei's friend, implied that he died 40 years ago, right? So, he was a ghost. Spooky. Was Nate there? Oh, amazing. Nate. Thank you for the game. Amazing, amazing. Very cool. These guys hit it really well. This one was very interesting. I feel like it was very different from some of the other ones that they've done that kind of was more based in realism. And this one was definitely based in a real case, but that supernatural kind of effect to it gave it a little bit more of that horror extra, you know what I mean? I like this one though. It was really, really well done. I love it. It's very interesting interpretation. And look, if you look up the Dyatlov Pass incident and you look up, there are many conspiracies. There was definitely a lot of people, people thought there was a lot of superstition around it. People thought I listed a lot of the physical, real world solutions that people thought might have happened, right? The answer to the puzzle, right, with the weather or the hallucinations, the radioactivity, chemicals, the cold, different things like that. But there was a lot of people that thought it could have been something else. They were taken, it was the Yeti. There was definitely a lot of supernatural theories and conspiracy theories that surrounded this case. And a lot of it had to do with the injuries because they had such intense and horrific injuries, and yet a lot of them externally didn't have anything wrong with them. So people thought they might have been possessed or anything like that, you know. So that's, I think, where Tales Beyond the Tomb was drawing a lot of that inspiration from, because it's just so freaky to not have any answers and to see these crazy injuries, this crazy incident, you know, the tent ripped from the inside out, them running out into the snow, some without clothes, and, you know, the extensive injuries, but with very little external damage, but a lot of internal damage, and the eyes gone, the tongue gone, things like that. So people really, like, went to town freaking out about it, you know, as the investigation was going, when it was closed without answers, right? It took 60 years for them to find what is the most possible truth, right? But it is still not 100% confirmed, but it is the closest we will ever get to it, right? So yeah, I liked the supernatural aspect of it though. It is very unusual. You're right, like Anthony, right? I love the exploration into this kind of territory, because you definitely don't usually get that in the Fears to Fathom or the Tales games. Tales Beyond the Tomb and Fears to Fathom tend to lay in the realism, right? And take it from stories that were realistic. Fears to Fathom, as I said in the beginning of this, they take stories that are submitted to them that are allegedly real experiences that people had, and they recreate those experiences as they were, as close as they can to the way it was described, of people surviving what they had survived, right? Those horrifying incidents. And then Tales Beyond the Tomb explores more high-profile cases, serial killers, and gives you a taste of the perspective of people in that, be either survivors of it or what we know of the whole history of it, depending on the tale. But yeah, very crazy. Very well done though. I loved it. It was perfectly done. It's got the same vibe as the others. It was definitely a lot better graphics, and too, you could just see even the faces. Like, it's still got that uncanny valley, but in the weird kind of movement. But that's like the style of the game, right? That's not a diss or anything like that. But you could tell that it's all like better shaped. Like, each one obviously just gets better than the next, and it's amazing, you know. So very cool to see them progress this far, and also as they, you know, they get longer and longer and stuff like that. So kudos. Amazing. I love this one. I love Tales Beyond the Tomb. I love Fears to Fathom, but Tales Beyond the Tomb was like, hold my beer. You thought that was scary. I got some really freaky ones for you. But yeah. Yeah, this one just came out. It came out about a month ago. So not just, but we're pretty close. It was like mid-June, I think it came out around, like, I want to say like the 18th or something like that. So, not too far, old. It's pretty new. It's really well done though. I'm very excited. I want to see what more they can do. This is episode 4. I don't know how many they're gonna do, or if they're gonna follow the same Fears to Fathom as doing seasons. I don't know if they're gonna do seasons or if they're just gonna continue making episodes and just they'll all come out as they come. So we are definitely a month closer to the next one, for sure, for sure. Tim, welcome to the end. How are you doing? How was your evening? Welcome to the very spooky end of Tales Beyond the Tomb. I don't know how much you caught, but it was a very good story, inspired by the Dyatlov Pass incident, if you know anything about that. They do explain it in the game, and I explained it at the beginning, so good stuff. But the cold was good, the atmosphere, they were very sparing with their jump scares, and the mic was good. I turned up the sensitivity, so very, it got us a couple of times to die, but that's part of the fun of it. It's always like, it's tough when you're doing the like live streaming, because like you want to talk, you want to be like involved, you know, and then when they have the mic thing, it's like, well, it's too easy to just like be quiet, you know, because that just, you get away. So I'm always trying to be like, can I do a little bit? But even the little bit, just damn, neck snap. But yeah, it was amazing. Oh no, you got a migraine. Oh, that's the worst. I hate when they last for days. I get those too. I'll feel better. Zombie, yes, I agree, it was pretty good. The passion projects are great. Passion projects are amazing. I love what they've done with it. And Nate, thank you for contributing to it. We saw your name pop up. I gotta help them too. I should contribute to their campaigns if they ever do any more in the future. So, amazing stuff. We did it, you guys. Incredible work. I look forward to more stuff that they do. I don't know when the next one is coming out, but we'll obviously play it, and we'll play it live. And there's a guy who cured his in the game, like Anthony. He had a very creative solution. No sacrifices whatsoever. You know what I mean? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. And you should listen to harmonicas. It'll drive the migraine and the evil spirits out, Tim. That's all we'll give you. We don't have to overachieve. Oh no. Oh, the dark humor, the dark jokes. Well, thank you guys so much for being here with me. Whenever there's another Tales Beyond the Tomb, we'll play that. Fears to Fathom, I was doing them recorded, so whenever there's a new one of that, we'll do. We'll do some more horror nights as well, upcoming. I'm gonna figure out a good night to do just a horror night where we do a bunch of games in there. One of the Friday Night Frights or Saturday Screams. I'll come up with a good date for that. I'll let you guys... English. I'll let you guys know in the community post for that. And you guys know that we are starting Walking Dead Season 4. Telltales. I can talk. We're fine. The mountain is not possessing me at all. Telltales of the Walking Dead. We will be starting Season 4 this Sunday, so that'll be a good time. It'll be around 11 a.m. Pacific time, for those of you that don't know. I'll put it in the community post on my channel as well. I put everything in there. I'm not ready for Season 4. It's the finale season, so it's going to be a horror of its own kind. It'll be amazing, though. We've been cracking away at that series. It's been fantastic. I'm very excited for it, Alex and Miku, I know. Crisp water is always good. Remember to hydrate, indeed, to take a page out of Nate's book. And yeah, I will see you guys in the week with recorded videos of the altars. I'm going to do my best to get as many out as I can. We're, I would say, like, nearing the end. We're still at the end of Act 2, and then we've got Act 3, and then we'll be done with that. And then we've got a lot more horror games to get to as well, so... I will see you guys in the next Tales Beyond the Tomb. I'll see you guys live for Walking Dead on Sunday. And I will see you guys in the recorded videos, in the comment sections, and all that jazz. And it'll be a great, good times. Thank you guys for being here. Alex, our favorite hater. Every time. We all love it. All good. We love it. Hanging out. Great to see you guys here. Let me make my camera a little bit bigger. We got our spooky music to send us out. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you guys so much, everybody who's not in the chat right now, but who's just lurking and having a good time watching. I hope you guys enjoyed my Tales Beyond the Tomb, White Silence. Thank you guys so much. Miku and Zombie, Tim, Alex, like Anthony, Nate, if you're still there. Thank you guys so much for being in chat. Anybody whose name that I missed, I'll see you guys later. Have a good night. Have a good day wherever you're at. And stay spooky, you guys. Don't go up any spooky mountains to investigate anything suspicious. We would like to see you all in the next live, guys. No suspicious mountain sacrifices. Stay safe. Goodbye.